guys, okay, so I hope you can see and hear me properly. This is the answers to my question and answer video, which I posted last Sunday asking for questions. If you want any questions, I got quite a few questions, so I'm going to answer them now. If you have any more questions, post them down below, and if I get a few questions, I'll do another one maybe in a week or so, or whenever, and answer those questions. So if you've got a question and you didn't get to ask your question, post it down below, and I'll maybe do another one. We'll see how that works. But yeah, here are the questions. Okay, so I'll just read the questions. I'm going to read other people, but some I can't pronounce and that'll just be awkward. So yeah, it's what is your favourite band and singer? So my favourite band is Kasabian. I think I've said that once before. Yeah, they're just my favourite. I've seen them maybe 4 or 5 times. I just love them. They're just my favourite band ever. My favourite singer, I don't really have a favourite singer, to be honest. I quite like just loads of people. But my favourite, I like bands better than singers, to be honest. Have you ever nearly walked out of a movie in the cinema because it was so bad? I don't think I've ever left a movie in the cinema, no, but sometimes I'll be watching a movie and I'll turn it off because I just hate it. But that's at home, so I guess that's a bit different because you could always put it back on and watch it. What actor/actress can you not stand at all? I don't really like Nicolas Cage anymore. He's starting to really grate on me. I don't like Uma Thurman because I watched this one movie with her in and it drove me crazy and I just didn't like her. Who else do I like? I'm not sure, but there is certain people I don't like, but I can't think of them. I do like most people, but Nicolas Cage is starting to really annoy me. Also, will you ever get back to doing a movie for each year of my life? I'm planning on uploading my next one tomorrow. I'm sorry it's been a while. I didn't used to work on a Monday, and then I started working on a Monday, and it kind of threw me off a bit because the video goes up on a Monday. I didn't really want to change the day because I just didn't really want to do that, so I just waited until I have a Monday 3, which I really haven't had for a while. I'm actually going to Chester tomorrow with my mum, but I'll either film it tonight and upload it tomorrow because I know I'll have a chance to upload it maybe before I go or whenever, or I'll film it tomorrow night because I think I've got time then. What are your favourite movies and TV shows? My favourite TV shows are like Friends, Skins, In-Betweeners, Glee, Desperate Housewives. I quite like watching the Disney Channel, to be honest. I don't really watch that much TV shows. I'm trying to get more and watch more, but I actually haven't got that many. And movies, I really like Into the Wild. That's one of my favourite movies. I've lost words now. Perks Being a Wallflower is another one of my favourite movies. Parent Trap is one of my favourite movies, the new one with Lindsay Lohan, which I just loved as a kid always. And About a Boy is one of my favourite movies. And Bridget Jones. That's a really good movie. I have quite a lot of favourite movies, but they're ones that I watch over and over again. What's your favourite comedy movie of all time? I actually really love Bridesmaids. That's kind of just the first one that comes to mind, but that's one that I watch over and over and I do actually find really funny. So, yeah. What's your favourite animated movie and why? I'm going to cancel out Disney and just be animated bar Disney. And I'm going to say Despicable Me because I love that movie. I think it's really funny. I think it's really cute. I've watched it about 1 million times and I love it and I can't wait for the second one. Despicable Me is like one of my favourite movies for a while, but yeah. Okay. Favourite colour? Blue. Favourite car? I want an old Volkswagen camper van type thing. Favourite band and singer? Kasabian. When did you start collecting films? It was in 2010, I think. I mean, obviously I had a few films that if I got a film for Christmas or whatever before then, but I started collecting them in 2010. And it just gets worse every year. Like, I buy more every year, I'm sure. Favourite Yankee Candle smell? I like Soft Blanket. This sounds really stupid, but I really like that one. Favourite alcoholic beverage? I like Sambuca. That is my favourite and nobody else likes that one, but I love it. And a film that not many people know about, / an underrated film. The Next 3 Days, I think it's called. I think that's such a good film with Russell Crowe and this woman who I can't think of her name. But I loved that film. I think it's great. I've watched it quite a few times. It's really intense. It's a good thriller action movie and I just love it. I've not heard too many people talk about it. I think it's quite underrated. I think people more should watch it. I think it's great. If you could live in any movie, what would it be? Harry Potter. Definitely. I'd love to live at Hogwarts, seriously. Oh, and then why did you stop movie for every year of your life? Yeah, I already said it's just because of the being busy on the Mondays thing. I didn't want to change the day. So I will get back to that. I haven't just finished it completely. I just, it was just on hold, but I didn't really explain. If you made a bucket list, what would be on it? I'd want to go to America. I'd want to bungee jump. I'd want to... If it could be anything and no limitations, I'd like to, like, the money wasn't an issue. I decided to travel everywhere and have a job that you could do on the go. That's not really on a bucket list, that's what... I don't know, I might make a bucket list video, but I do have another new channel, which I haven't announced yet, so this isn't really, don't go and look because there's nothing on it. But you can go and subscribe if you really want to. I'll post the link down below just in case, but I'm going to make a video all about it, and it's called Be Inspired Project, so I think I'm going to do a bucket list video on that, because it's kind of about that. But yeah, I haven't like said anything about it yet, so... what's your favourite Disney movie of all time? That's a really hard one. I really love Toy Story. It's a Pixar movie, but I suppose that's not Disney movie. Lion King is one of my favourite Disney movies. Tangled is one of my favourite Disney movies. Beauty and the Beast. It's too hard to pick Disney classics. They're just, I love them all. And my favourite Disney song? Circle of Life probably. It's just a bit of a obvious pick, but that song's just great. Star Trek, Star Wars. Either, neither, both, or why? I'd pick Star Wars because I've seen Star Wars when I was younger and I did like it, and I haven't seen Star Trek, but I have got the new one and I want to see the new, I've got the new one, there's a newer one, the sequel to the, coming out, which I want to see, but yeah, apart from that I don't really know. Favourite book of all time is The Hunger Games, or the Hunger Games trilogy. They're my favourite. What are your thoughts on Nostalgia Critic or anyone on TGWTG? I don't know what TGWTG is, and I'm not really sure. I think I've seen maybe a video of Nostalgia Cricket. I'm really not sure, so I actually really don't know. I should probably like check them out, but I have not. I don't know who they are. I'm sorry. I probably should. I'm not good with certain things. Who are your favourite directors, actresses, and actors? Directors, I really like Martin Scorsese, Steven Spielberg, Baz Luhrmann, David Fincher. There's loads. I just can't think off the top of my head. I once had to do a study on all my favourite directors, and I realised I had more than I thought I did. Like who I've seen, like, oh, I love that film, that film, that film, that film from them, but I forget. Actors, Johnny Depp, Leonardo DiCaprio, Heath Ledger, Russell Brand I actually quite like. Actresses, Jennifer Lawrence. I could not think of her name then at all, I don't know why, because I kept thinking of Katniss. I was like, what's her name? Jennifer Lawrence is one of my favourite actresses now ever. I love her. What are your least favourite movies? My least favourite movies are, I watched this movie once called Prime. I hated that movie. And I watched this movie called The Upside of Anger. I didn't like that movie either. And Rachel Getting Married with Anne Hathaway in. I really didn't like that either. Have you ever seen Evil Dead? And if so, did you enjoy it? I have not seen Evil Dead, but I do want to see the new one. I nearly picked Evil Dead up the other day because it was at a car boot, but it was a bit scruffy, so I just didn't. But I do want to see the new one. What camera are you using? It seems different. Now I'm just using my Nikon D3-100. In the video that I made before the question answer video, my Nikon D3-100 with a fisheye lens on. That was why it's different. It's about the Every Year of My Life videos. I already explained that one. And movie marathon videos I will make, but I just need a day where I can watch movies, which I don't get too much, so I will make one next time I do. How old am I? Well, I look about 12. I know I am actually 19. And everybody always says about that. What got you into YouTube and got you making wanting me YouTube videos? I don't know. I think I just saw somebody else talk about DVDs, and I was like, oh, I want to do that too because I have DVDs too. And it was like just like that. I can't remember who it was, but I was watching a few. And yeah, I was also watching videos about games because I used to kind of collect Wii games, kind of ish. I have like 70, and then but they're hard to collect because they're more expensive when I was younger, and then I just liked doing it. So, is this my fisheye lens? It was. I should have put it on for this one. It would have made more sense. I'm sorry. If it cut off, I never know where it cuts off. Right. What advice would you give to someone who's thinking about starting their own vlog channel? I say totally do it. Don't worry too much. Just do it and do whatever you want. And it's really really good fun. How difficult was it to get started with making your videos compared to now? I don't know. I guess it's hard always when you start to get the build and get to know people and all stuff like that. So I guess it's kind of the same because it was only 2011. So it's only 2 years and a bit, I suppose. What is your money no object dream car? Like I said, I would like a camper van, which are actually quite expensive even though they're really old. But I'd quite like a white Audi or a bigger white Range Rover. What is your favourite band and solo artist and song by each band? Kasabian and song. I go with Clubfoot because I got my head cut open to that song and it always brings me good memories. Doesn't sound like a good story, but it's kind of is. Favourite solo artist? Actually, I'm going to say Florence Machine because I saw her last year twice and she was amazing. And song by her is probably, that's not even her song, is it? She just covered that. It was good though. I just love all her songs, to be honest. I can't really pick. That's a hard one. Are there any TV shows that you've discovered recently that you like? No, not really. I need to start watching TV shows. Film genres that you don't like. Maybe classic films. Like old ones. Sorry, I'm reading the question, it was a longer question. Can I make videos around car boot? I actually did a couple on my phone and I was going to put them all together, but they're not very good, really, because it seems a bit weird making videos in someone's store. They're like, what? But I think I'll try and somewhere when it's bigger. Blah 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 blah. If I was to write the next Star Wars film, what would I go? What characters would that? Honestly, I haven't watched Star Wars in so long that I actually don't know. I'm trying to buy them now. I've got like 2, I think. They're hard to find. I'm just buying the DVDs for now because I don't want to pay for the whole Blu-ray box set when I don't remember if I really like it. So yeah. Favourite snack food and beverage for watching movies? I just kind of like sweets. I work in a sweet shop. I like all sweets. I like nugget a lot. Or nougat, whichever you want to call it. What is a car boot? Is it the same thing as a yard sale? Yeah, it is. It's basically people bring their car and open up the boot. And the boot's open and they've just got the table out the front and all stuff selling. So it's just like them selling off their old stuff. And who's your favourite actor and actress? I've already said about that. If you could be a director of any movie ever made, what would it be? Maybe the new Wizard of Oz. I think that would be really cool. It just looks like a really cool movie. Where are you from? England in the north. Are you a gamer? Yes, I've got a PlayStation 3, a Wii and a DS and PSP. And obviously my iPhone, which I do actually play games on. Are you a fan of Batman? Yeah, but I haven't really seen the old Batmans, just the new ones. What do you think of bullying? Obviously, I think it's, there's not too much about it. Like, the next question is, do you know the story of Managed Todd, which is the girl, I believe, who got bullied and made that video online. I did kind of see something about that. But, like, over here, I feel like it's not as well what's it as in America. So, but I do think it should be, I don't know what they can do about it, but they should do something to stop it, but I don't know what, so I'm not sure. What Blu-ray do you want? I want the 3D Hotel Transylvania, 3D Madagascar 3 and the 3D Frankenweenie, but I can't find them in this shop. Have you seen Human Centipede? No. Favourite movie of all time? I kind of already answered that one. Let's see if I think of another one that I didn't say. No, I can't. Favourite film genre? I kind of like everything, to be honest. Depends what mood I'm in, to be honest. Would you consider Wreck-It Ralph a Disney classic? No, I didn't. Oh, I don't know. I didn't like it that much, but I know I like it better the second time. I did like it, obviously, but I think I like it better the second time. It was so much to take in. Worst cinema experience ever? Probably just once when I was like really tired or something, and you just think, oh, I want to go, but you don't want to go because the movie's okay. And if you had to make a film, who would you cast for it? Probably just like Johnny Depp, Leonardo DiCaprio, just so that. Oh, and who's that other guy? Ryan Gosling. I cast Ryan Gosling. He's like, I just love him. Favourite Spielberg movie is probably E.T. yeah, E.T.'s awesome. If you could hang out with anybody famous for a day, who would it be? Probably Heath Ledger. He's really awesome as the Joker. Or anybody. Oh, I don't know. I'm only saying him because he's dead, so I know it's impossible. So if anything was possible, I'd pick him, I guess. TV do I own? This one's a Toshiba. And it's 32-inch. My other one upstairs, a 3D one, it's a Celsius TV, and the one downstairs is a Sony. And then we have a Samsung in our living room. And that's all the questions. So thank you for asking a question. If you want to ask another question, post it down below. Bye.